Sure. My name is Mary Grace Sear. I interned with Cigna downtown with their Actuarial Development Program. So I worked right downtown in Philadelphia. Sure. Yeah, we had many different trainings throughout the summer. So a typical day would consist of coming in, most of the time you just put in your 40 hours, 8 hours a day, come in, work on your project for a bit until your trainings come, work on your trainings, any meetings you may have with your managers or any meetings you may set up, and just working on your project for the most part. Yeah, so I worked in group disability pricing. So I worked on an incidence rate study to develop the incidence rates for the next quarter. So my main project was taking their incidence study and instead of replicating it, but splitting their claims into accident and sickness claims to predict incidents separately. Yeah, they have some sort of a program. You get set up with a member of the intern committee. The intern committee is someone who plans the whole summer. So I had a member of the intern committee as well as someone who was not in the intern committee but was in the program. So I actually had two mentors. They were very helpful. They would be there to answer any questions I have. We would set up a few one-on-ones, maybe go get coffee or lunch, and they also let me practice my final presentation in front of them, which was very helpful to get their feedback. I did think it was very useful, so was my past internship, but even more so than the risk management classes, I thought that my experience with Access really helped me with my project, and without that I probably wouldn't have been able to hit the ground running. Sure, so Cigna typically comes to Temple's career receptions. So I met with them at the career reception, submitted my resume, and had a one-on-one interview shortly after that for the first round interviews. And then two of us were selected to go to their campus in Philadelphia and interview for the final round, which consisted of 5 30 or 45-minute interviews, including one with the program director. Yeah, so something unique that Cigna does is at the end of the summer, they decide to give you a study material of your choice to study for an upcoming exam. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, so they actually give us housing as well, downtown in Philadelphia at a very nice place, the Ben Franklin Hotel, this past year. Sure, so the internship program is really, it shows you what their long-time development program is for full-time, which is a rotational program, but you would just work in one sector for your internship. I worked in group, many people work on the healthcare side, and it's an 11-week internship. There's many trainings going on and many outside events as well, such as happy hours, mini golfing, you name it. There's a lot going on. It was a really fun summer. Yeah, like I said, I had a very good summer. I learned a lot. We had trainings not only to help you work Excel or Access, but also to highlight different areas of the company and different positions such as portfolio management and reinsurance as well. And there were a lot of opportunities to set up one-on-ones with people or go out on a group lunch. I set up about 10 of those, so it was very helpful and everyone was very welcoming.